Hey, how's it going, guys? Well, now that we can see it during the day, I want to talk a little bit more about this light. Got the Glock 17, again, 3rd gen. No magazine here, it's completely empty. Alright, so here's the light. Really nice. In order to put the battery in or access that battery compartment, you twist the bezel here. Okay. It gives you access to your battery. Runs on a single CR123. Put that back. This has a quick mount, very easy to use. What I like about this is that it comes standard with this smaller piece here that fits the Glocks, okay, the Glock rail. If you notice this little notch in here, that's how this locks in. It keeps it from wiggling around forward and back. Okay, so to mount it, you're just going to line that up. You're going to switch this bar over. It does have a little rubberized piece, so it's easy to put on. When I first put this on, it was nice and tight. After putting a bunch of rounds through it, it has a little bit of a wiggle. It's really not much, but it wasn't there when I first put it on. Okay, it did totally fine actually shooting. The light never flickered, never shut off or anything like that, so it does take the little bit of recoil you're going to have, at least with the full-size 9mm here. It weighs a little over 4 ounces. I don't feel a big difference in handling the firearm. I can tell you it helps a little bit with muzzle flip. Okay, so when you're firing, you have a little bit of muzzle flip. Again, full-size 9mm Glock. There's not a whole lot of muzzle flip to begin with, but it does actually help that a little bit. Okay, helps you stay on target a little bit better. I do like the fact that there is a hood here. Okay, prevents any kind of blast because it sticks out past the barrel. Prevents any of those gases or anything from coming down and discoloring your light. So that's nice. I'm gonna take this off. Again, you can see the notch on the rail here. That's what fills that gap. It does come with a spare one that's wider in case you put this on a bigger rail. So I think that's pretty cool as well. It does come with your tool to adjust everything, double-sided Torx. Yeah, so overall it's really nice. You can see the double switches on the back for ambidextrous use. So obviously righty, you're going to end up using this side. If you're lefty, you'll use the other side. Pushing it once gives you your full 400 lumens. If you do a quick tap, you have your strobe. And if you push both at the same time, we have our blue light. Alright, the 400 lumens on a fresh battery, you're going to get about 50 minutes, as they say. And actually testing, I got a little bit more. I got almost an hour on runtime on a single Olight CR123. So, overall, I do like it a lot. It's a $100 light. I think it's fairly priced for what it is. I think it does offer a lot. It does take the abuse, however, again, I have the slightest bit of play after actually using it. I'll continue to use this. If it gets worse, of course, I'll let you know. If you don't see any more videos on this, you have to assume, that it's still working how it was. Yeah, so overall, I really like the light. I mean, this is going to be a home defense option for my father. Of course, if you're going to be carrying a weapons light on your gun, consider the fact you're going to need to get a new holster so it fits properly. And a quick thank you to Olight for sending this out. You can see this one is a sample. So I appreciate that. If you want one of these lights, you can get them at goinggear.com. They have a good price on them. And love supporting the smaller businesses. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day. And I'll see you soon. Take care.